Hello, friend.
Delete. Alexa, start a 2-hour timer. Yeah, I already got that.
Detective, we got a problem. I'm pretty sure your boys are starting sitting down, and I got officers not listening to me, getting ready to shoot. Now, despite what I think about your guy, I don't want to see him killed when I think he is trying to save this city.
Hold on a second, John, we have it.
I clicked on the wrong one. So, hello, Defiance Team 07. No, I had to look on my phone to see what the message was, because I heard it, but I didn't hear all of it until I came in. Okay, yeah, I know, I'm still trying to remember my buttons. They're not, they're not engraved in my head yet, so. Oh yeah, I moved that to the other side. I have a lot of stuff on my mind, so. Yeah, I'm hoping they hurry up and bring the servers back online for the Defiance for the PlayStation 4, because then I will still play this, but I will probably be streaming Defiance whenever they get the servers back up, which they're supposed to be doing. But it probably won't be for 4. It probably won't be until 5, maybe 6. Hopefully by then I'll have a PlayStation 6.
Sometimes I think I woke up in a pile of smoldering.
Have I ever tried her in this outfit? Because I
PC
remember.
Fox, you join? We're playing already.
Well, that stranger isn't a stranger anymore at all.
Which one did I want?
I don't
Oh,
believe
Peril.
in luck or fate or any of that.
There.
But I do know that.
There, now she's copycatting me.
I was wondering if you were coming back.
Now we're twins. And you guys are where? that is. The only two friends that I have are one's on the main menu and the other one's just online, but I don't know what. But I'm not in their server with them. No, I don't have a reliable computer at the moment, so I can't even play Defiance at the moment. So, and I definitely couldn't stream it because I don't have the equipment to do that. So let's see what our challenges are. Collect wood, collect caps, scrap junk to produce cloth, sell swamp tofu to an NPC vendor. Where the frick am I gonna get tofu? I might have the recipe for it, but I know my thing produces it. Right there. How about that? How about that?
I never imagined that I would share a home with.
So let's go to Foundation, because I always go to Foundation to sell stuff. That is definitely an interesting place to nuke, I'll give you that. But there's no bosses in there that I know of personally. Bosses that I personally know, because I've actually done them, is the boss that's here. So you nuke this and the boss is there. Huh. I know that there's a boss here. And, of course, the boss.
I like this game I have on P4. Have you seen the series film? I may join you if you're looking for coop gameplay.
And the one that's over here. I don't know. I might be. I know there's a couple of missions in Burning Springs I still have to do. I don't know when I'm going to do that because I've been a little bit slack. Uranium Fever. Do I want to do Uranium Fever? The one that I got to do over here. I haven't done it yet. Wow. Somebody launched 3 nukes. I don't know if there's a boss here or not. There's like 3 different areas that has all been nuked. And I think there's one down in Skyline Valley. Oh, that one? I got all my kills, so I don't need that one specifically. And then, now that my cats are better and hopefully I'm in a better place, this next up and coming week I'm probably going to start doing my other characters' startup missions again. I still got to go and do pretty much all of them. And if you want, you can join me with that next week. I doubt it'll be right now because today's the weekend and probably won't be until Monday I do those. And then I don't know if the time's gonna change or vary, because my grandson talked me into digging out my PlayStation 3 and Guitar Hero, so he's been playing on my Guitar Hero. And I don't stream those because I don't have the equipment to stream Guitar Hero. Otherwise, I probably would. But I still have my my PlayStation 3. Still have my Defiance for that system.
Time is 8:02 p.m. The current weather is 75 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly sunny skies. Tonight, you can expect cloudy skies moving in and out.
Alexa, turn off living room light.
Okay.
Yeah, because I got that light on over there and I don't like a lot of light. Puts a lot of glare on the TV. So what all junk do I want to sell?
Sunny has what you need. Deal with Sunny. We all know who your favorite Sunny is. You don't have to say it.
Did that not get it? It was swamp tofu, at least that's what it said. Did it give me credit for it? If not, then I'm not making the shit. Nope. Oh well. Kill a human enemy. Complete a mutated event. I don't know. We could try to get into on that one, I guess, before it's gone. Right here. Because then if I can't do one of those other ones, then I can always re-roll it. So I'll be probably doing my Samantha character next week. She's the one where I started a fourth time doing the game again. One of these days I'm trying to get up and start doing Destiny. I still got Destiny. I gotta start getting somewhere on Destiny. Because I did the initial missions with Destiny. I just haven't, done anything since. So, for people who don't know what Destiny is, it's a game. There's Destiny and then there's Destiny 2. Destiny 3, the first Destiny was actually a crossover from
Destiny 2 I have.
PlayStation 3, so I just got to get around to playing that one, and I haven't played it
Adequate
yet.
uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased. Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
I went the wrong way. I hate it when that happens. I ran out of gas. So
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
no, I gotta remake that other piece.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased. Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises. Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Oh, that's what I forgot to get. I forgot to get me some gas. I wanted to see if that changed anything, because this is like the first time I've ever...
Extraction complete. Extractors must complete cleaning and ventilation process before continuing operation. Please vacate.
Oh, goody. Wonder how many people would come down if I did that that one. Let's go, whoops, wrong switch. Let's go over and do this, and then maybe we'll think about it. No, it's an interior, so even if somebody comes through there and kills all the mole rats, then when I go in there a separate time, it'll have new mole rats to kill. That's the cool thing about having multiple interiors, because it's like they're in a separate server. They're probably They're probably still in the main server. They're just a side server, probably a virtual server. I don't know, maybe I need the gas. I know I got plenty of gas because I was going to use one of those flamethrower things, because I can build the flamethrowers, and I was going to build it, but I think that's why I can't keep the jetpack going now that I've got it. I mean, because I've never used one before, so this is like my first try. My first try at it, so. Ever since the update, though, I've had to reconfigure my controls. Why do you always sound like like you're a cat and trying to cough up a fur ball? No, if somebody was entered, it'll enter you into a separate one unless you enter with somebody else. It will give you that opportunity to enter your own interior. All spaces are like that. Wonder where the kitties are. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. No, they're over there playing in that new box I just got them. Well, because I'm throwing away the box that the PlayStation 3 drums were in. No, it says 10 human enemies. It doesn't specify. It doesn't say where they need to be. So I always usually take out. The Blood Eagles or the other two. So this time we're gonna let's stop by the house before, and I'm gonna see if I can't get that waiting for the server response. What? Okay, we'll play your silly little game. We gotta wait for the response of the server. We could get kicked off the server. Okay, we're good. No, it saves me a fast travel point. We're going to go all the way down here to Skyline Valley. And we're going to come all the way over here and take out the Liberty Camp again. No, I have so many of the fusion cells, it ain't funny. That means I'm going to have to switch my ammo constructors back to some other ammo, because I have way too many. Not to mention, it's above 1,000, so it's not rolling over yet. I accidentally made a few. A few. Unless it's glitching. Which is fine for me, because I don't care. Because, I mean, having an unlimited ammo supply is definitely a perk. Yeah, I know. I've been working on my apartment, getting it in order for over a year. I've been really slack on a bunch of things. That's why I haven't done the video of my apartment yet. My grandson's been helping me little by little, but, you know, I've been having complications. Someone didn't come beat me to the punch today. Hey, you guys better not be trashing anything in there. Counts as a glowing creature if we it's too bad we can't get hit though. I mean, I have to wait and kill something else and get it at the same time. Where is everybody? No, Red Menace is a game. I forgot exactly. It's one of the holotape games. Yeah, see? You can play it on any computer or your Pip-Boy. Oh yeah, and I want to do this too. Time to open 2 hours and 30 minutes. 2 hours and 45 minutes. 2 hours and 15 minutes. So they launched. So if I wanted to launch a missile, I'd have to go to a different server. So I came all the way down here to kill the commies, and they're not here. Well, I could collect the wood while I'm down here. Does that count? Or does it have to be... I guess it did count. Oh, goody. I'm not a commie, you're a commie. I belong in this damn country, you don't. Where are you, stupid bitch? I know I heard her somewhere. I still have my marsupial jumping ability. On top of that, I have the jetpack. So I no longer have my automatic stim pack. And I checked my cards, I still don't have the card. In case people don't know what cards I'm talking about, these ones, right? Perks, these perk cards. These cards. Whenever I mention cards, these are the cards I'm talking about. I gotta go through there and get rid of a bunch of cards that I have 2 or 3 of that I can't upgrade. Well, I don't know. I don't see her. I need to find somebody so I can see if this is even gonna count. And then we gotta go kill 10 of them if it does count. If not, I'm gonna have to go find some. A walking cane mod, that's stupid. The Ranger outfit, I never wear it. What's this? Oh, I never wear that either. And all this I'm wearing right now. Well, let's go up into the camping area and see what's up here. Yeah, I know, I keep putting it off, but one of these days I'm going to have to grid down and try to play the game. How sweet, fresh dead meathead. Oh, she's over here. I can hear her. Right there. Oh, she's wearing gloves today. That's good. Yep, number 1. I can sneeze. Ooh, I got another bathrobe. I wonder what I did with the other bathrobe. I hope I didn't throw it away. Or accidentally scrap it. I tried to get this once from a vendor, and it was like 300 caps. I gotta save up some more super stim packs. I mean, I can make them, but they do require a few things. See, somebody's dead. I made short work of her. So we got three. That's it. We still got to do cloth and epic. Consume. Okay, it's consume. I was thinking it was some sort of weird thing. I wonder if I have to cook it first. No, one of the beautiful things about being a ghoul is that you can eat raw meat and you don't get sick. No, because I have to get a bad guy to die here, and then I can, when I loot his body, I can do anything around it. But it has to be close. It's like they're not respawning fast enough. Now, once I complete the I know it must be in the back of their head somewhere. But I wonder why we never do have a backstory about how the commies get here in the first place. Are they from the underground base? The ones that didn't die? Oh, let's try this guy. I didn't even think about him at the time. Let's go try him. See if he's close enough. Nope, he's not close enough. It's gotta be closer. Someone's fishing. Around here somewhere. I wonder if he's the same one that's over there, that has the camp over there. Bear-proof trash can. Well, if I don't find some more victims, I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. Because his camp is over there. Good.
Survival of the fittest, and that's
oh good, we get the mate. Well, we can't get it any other way, we have to. Just remember, you brought your stupid war to me first, so... It'd be cool if this thing had multiple mod slots, but it doesn't yet. We have to pick which one we want. Far away. Is there another dead body over here somewhere? Well, we got our 10. So we can leave if we want. there's his camp over there. It's an interesting place to put a camp, I'll tell you. I figure I'll check it out while I'm here before I leave. Oh, he's got that one, huh? Tire swing. Oh, this is the medium-sized one of the water purifiers. It still has to be in water, but this little 5 will power it. He's a bit of a goofball. No, this one generator could power all of them. Like I said, it does 100. These ones right here, this one looks like to be the medium one, so this one does only 5. So, but he could do all of them with both of those with that. Is he a, No, I've almost unlocked this. Has he got the ammo box? Oh, good. Let's see, get me some fuel. Get rid of all this stuff first. I do got fuel. Oh, a scrap box right there. Oh, he does got Raider Punk here. I could have swore I heard him, so that wasn't a total surprise. Other than that, he's got a pretty nice camp here. Other than the fact that he's got too much power, he doesn't need what he's got. Because he could run his entire camp off of this one generator. He doesn't need this one over here. I mean, the only reason why he would want this one was to, oh, he does have that one. I know they were giving those away. This is your camp. You got too much power here. You don't need all this. So where are we gonna go? No, when that gets into the red and then it's that one thing appears, it actually hurts your health a little bit. And this is why I don't need food. I played this game for over 5 years, so. You learned a thing or two. Okay, let's go get our scorpion meat. So we want to go over here to Knife's Edge. There's one spot on the map that's guaranteed to always spawn a rad scorpion, always. I mean, you can walk around the Toxic Valley and you can run across one here, one there, and one over there, but there's at least 2 or 3 here at all times. Sometimes there's even a good chance that you'll get an egg. Unless somebody beat me to the punch. Is there a cooking station over here? Oh good, there is. I think. Is that a cooking station or just a pot? I don't know if we're supposed to eat it raw or not. See this plan right here that says plan water filter? This is the one that makes purified water. It turns dirty water into purified water at a chemistry workstation, in case anybody didn't know that small little detail. And this is where you find it. This is where it is. I'm not sure what everything you need, but I know you need dogwood trees. So you gotta go get the bark off of dogwood trees. And I guess you can get that by doing the thing with the fertilizers. Forget what it's called. But you just wander around Toxic Valley and you'll run across the dogwood trees. They're pretty easy to run across. But there's a mission that you do. I think it's at this farm. Not this farm. But some of the other farms around here, and you can save the dogwood trees, and I think you get some bark off of it, or you're around the trees, so you're bound to find the trees while you're doing that mission. But they're all over they're all over the valley. It's impossible to know exactly where they are. They're just there. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 8:52 p.m.
Alexa, how long is left on my timer?
You have 1 hour left on your 2-hour timer.
Well, if I have enough, I'll go do cryptid. I could have probably done the thing if I wanted to bad enough. I know doing the one mission, you automatically get the parts to do it, I think. But then you can go buy the parts and do it whenever you want. This right here is one of the best places to come when you want crops to plant in your garden. See, you got corn here. You got multi-fruit here. You got razor grain here. And you got potatoes here. I think that's how you say them. But this one, actually all 4 of these you can plant in your camp. And then you just gotta go find gourds and melons. And you can plant both of those in your camp as well. And see, here's the brewing station. You get that after completing a mission, a side quest. And you need the rosin grain you need at least 5 to make the Nuka Shine. So this is an ideal spot to come, because then you don't have to look all over heck for them. And I recommend that you get them and plant them in your camp, because they don't need to be planted a certain way. Just fertilizer is all you need, and the plant, of course. And then you can plant them in your camp. These can also be planted in the dirt as well. I mean, I have a fancy greenhouse thing and stuff like that. That's where I spend all of my budget for my camp, is in that greenhouse. planting all my crops because they take up a lot. So my personal recommendation is have five of these and 5 carrots. Specifically 5 of those 3 of the toddles and the corn, and the other one, the riza grain, is in case you ever want to make nuka shine, because you need 5 riza grain and 5 corns to make it, along with the other boiled water and of course the Nuka-Cola Quantum. You need nuclear materials. That's what gives it that extra kick. No, none of these trees are that tree that I was mentioning. This bark, you use this bark stuff to make what is it, rum? Yeah, I think that you use this bark stuff to make rum. You can't plant it, but you can get it here, and you can get it down by Lewisburg and in other areas around what's the name of that place again? Not Toxic Valley. Oh, the other one. Yeah, these might be the trees that you get the bark from. No. I know they're in this area, though. The dogwood trees. And you get the bark off the dogwood trees. And then you can make filtered water without a water purifier. It's great for those players that are not ghouls. Although you do pick up lots of rats getting it. What is this tree? No, that's a log. Never mind. But they're all over this area. Any one of these trees could be dogwood trees. Bleached dogwood is what it's called. And they're all over the Toxic Valley. Oh, the ash heap. I was thinking about the ash heap. That's where you can get that other stuff. Plus you can make syrup with it too. Well, here's one right here. Here's a bleached dogwood tree, see? Remember that tree configuration. And then that recipe I got, and then I'm not sure what else you need. And then you can make the filter, and then it allows you to make one thing of water. So the more water you want to make, the more bleached dogwood trees you need. So keep that in mind when you're out here getting them. You need more than one. It's kind of lame, I know, but I think it should do at least 5. But that's my personal theory. Nope, it's not a bleached dogwood. Whatever, dogwood. Stupid ant. Oh, it's a radroach, never mind. Thought it was an ant. Oh good, it's my buddy. Here, buddy. There's basically 3 places I know of that you can definitely get a grafted monster. Although one is a hit or miss. But there is one here, and there is one down in whatchamacallit. And one of the reasons why you need 5 of those specific things in addition to being able to make the different alcohols is there's a daily over here after you will get the 5 ragstags and the 5 bear meat and the 2 death claws. He has you go get vegetables. So whenever I go get the vegetables, bring it all back, and then I go get the meat. But you think we should really do it?
Come for the cookout? I hope you brought your appetite. Here at Hemlock Holmes Golf Club, we want to provide a family experience. So we're holding a community cookout for all the nearby families. Just really rust my actuators that I don't have any meat to grill. Could you get me some ragstag meat? You can also find Galway meat and deathclaw meat. Oh, I'd be able to make some exotic steaks.
So, shit. We're gonna have to go activate that one if we want to do it. It's under dailies, right? Nope, that's not it. There it is, Thrill of the Grill. Let's see. It shows 1 Yagwai. Didn't I go get the other ones? No, because it shows you where they are. I don't know if we're gonna get 5. We can try. The hardest one is gonna be to get the Yagwai meat. But this is why I specifically mentioned those 5 vegetables in specific form. He requires the 3. The carrots, the tomatoes, and the corn. The other one, like I said, is needed for something else. And then the other things are strictly if you want them. Okay, so that's what I was doing. I know there's at least 1 Yagwai up here. I can go back down to the camp and see if I can get that other one. The ragstags are no problem. And the 2 deathclaws are only a fast travel point away. It's the Yagwai that's the hardest to get. Because it shows you 1 area, but there's never 5. You need 5. But it's optional, so you don't have to do it if you don't want. That's why I get it first. There he is. Well, I'm not gonna hunt all over. Well, that's only one death claw. Not, there's never two there. Okay, here. Unless I got all the Yogwai, but I could have swore it said I only had one, maybe two. And I know where I can go get the Yogwai. I mean, not the Yogwai, but the Deathclaw meat. Hi, Duke. How you doing, kitty? You guys are done playing in that box over there? Don't tell me you miss your little master already. Riley went to go visit his friends this weekend. But he'll be back on Sunday. In a couple days, and then he's got school on Monday. Well, he's not here. No, because this is going to put us back one. Okay, how many does it? Okay, we got 3. We just need 2 more. And then we can go get the 2 death claws, and then we can go get the ragstags, because they're the easiest to get. And then we gotta swing by our camp. Swing by our camp to get make sure I have the vegetables. Well, they don't trigger until after. You gotta go back and get them. So let's see, where's the other spot? Here. And then I can go to whatchamacallit, and then go to whatchamacallit. So where's Storm at? Sometimes, you know, I think I got the lamest cat sometimes. Should have gotten you instead. Maybe I should tell Riley I'm taking over you instead. But you've bonded to him, so that would be a waste. And she's kind of bonded to me. She's just being lame right now. No, she only sleeps by me when he's not around. Oh, and she did last week. After her surgery, because she had that big, well, not that big cone, but that medium-sized cone, small cone on her head. Then she slept with me practically every night while she had that cone on her head. It was good, because then I knew where she was, and I knew that she was okay, and I knew that she wasn't doing stuff she wasn't supposed to be, like pulling out her stitches. Sounds close. know there's one around here someplace. There he is. Okay, so we just need... Was that all? Did I get them all? Then I don't need to go get that other one then. Okay, that's good. I wasn't sure. I'm used to pushing that button to get the map. This is going to be one hellacious pain in the rear end. Yep. Let's see if we can. We can't fast travel inside the bubble, so we're gonna have to come here. Another place, another place. Harper's Ferry. No, that's... No, then I'd have to go across the water. I don't want to go across the water. Because we have to come here to the abandoned waste dump. So, here. Haven Church. Oh, by the way, this is one of the places you gotta come for the map fragments. The mysterious map fragments. It's really easy to find here, too. You don't have to tear the place apart looking for it. If you go in the right door, it would be like right there. I mean, you don't have to take on the bad guys if you don't want to. I mean, you can if you want. You can search the place, but you don't have to. I leave that optional for everybody, so because I'm a nice individual. I don't just point out the church and say, "Hey, it's here," and then let people miscellaneously go find it. Since how we're at the church, ignore that part. Come straight over here. Straight in this door right here. It'll be on this counter. Right here by Pam's notes somewhere. It'll be in a large vanilla folder. I've already gotten it, so that's why it's not there. Once you got it, it's gone. You can only get it once, period, and ever. Okay, where are we headed? So I know if we're going in the right direction. Yeah, we gotta go a little to the left, I think. There we go. come here because there's always 2 death claws in here. You don't have to go to multiple locations. It says 5 is usually at that camp, but there's only ever 1 there. And there's only ever 1 at the other place. There's 1 more I could have got, but I didn't get it. You come here if you want to join the Enclave, though, so that's how you find this place. This is the abandoned waste dump. You find a holotape on a dead agent of the Enclave. Wow, he's green. He's gonna be a little bit hard to beat. Not legendary, he's just glowing. He broke something. Broke one of my calibrated legs, I think. He broke one of my arms. He, she, whatever the frick they are. Probably she's. Or he, she's. Because you never see a male or a female one. You only see one. You never see one of each. Okay, we need I know I brought it. I didn't drink it already, did I? Must have. Oh well. Off to get our rags tags. Should we go outside or should we just go get him? Alexa, what is the current weather?
The current weather is 70 degrees Fahrenheit with partly cloudy skies. Tonight, you can look for cloudy skies moving in and out, with a low of 50
I know these are my rock band guitar and rock band guitar, but I don't have my I don't have my Guitar Hero ones anymore. My dingbat son pawned them, so I only have these ones now. Okay, let's see here. This actually works out good. Okay, so camp is right down here. We can just walk to camp. Normally we could just fast travel, but probably get there quicker if we just went down, because it's like right off this mountain cliff right here anyway, so. Cowabunga, dude!
Small these mountains would be. Oh, shit.
I do have it. How come it didn't show up then? There.
Hey, you. Just came by to brighten my day a bit,
Well, that, and get a quickie, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Whoops, dog. You want a spanking, doggy? Now I get the carrots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Hunter in his element, tracking down and slaughtering defenseless radstags to feed our guests. How wonderful. Those are some nice-looking radstag steaks. I just love the sound of raw animal flesh sizzling over a hot flame.
And that's how you complete that. Okay, what else did we need to do to complete our daily challenges for the day? I know I still gotta go do those. I'm gonna have to do those another day though. Go do the toss to begin. Bucky Hooker. It won't reset until I've completed it. Okay, so what else do I need to do still? Oh, just consume the meat and then I'm done. So hopefully it hasn't gone bad yet. Otherwise I'll have to go back. And that's how I recommend you do what I just did. You don't have to get the agua if you can't find all 5. You don't, because it leaves that optional. The rag tags are mandatory. The other 2 are not. But you do get extra points, I think, or more score, or whatever you want to call it, for completing all of them. As with everything, there's the optional is optional. But you get more caps, more points. That's what I meant by score. I meant points. I meant caps. You get more caps because he pays you caps. And what he does with the food, I don't know. He might burn it to a golden brown and burn it to an ash or a cinder. So who knows? Alexa, how much longer left on my timer? So here, I already went to one of the vendors and I bought the part I need. So I think you come down here to quest items. Assembly recall, Assaultron assembly recall card. You need the recall board to make it, and then you need the other items listed over there. Some flux and some other stuff. So now I have 2 of them. So now if I want to go do that, you get one automatically at the end of the live load quest. Should we go see if anybody wants to do it or it becomes a waste? Oh shit, I forgot to do the food. To do the cooked. I don't know if it requires it to be cooked. So let's go do that really quick before it goes bad. It has a shelf life. My refrigerator that I have extends it, but not indefinite.
There you are. I was hoping you would stop by. Always puts a smile on your face.
See, now you have with the reason, or how you pronounce that, you can make syrup with it, or you can make liquor with it.
I can't get over how much better I feel. The headaches are still there, but...
I know she's my twin. That's why I got her the outfit. We're twins. Wow, I do still have the bathrobe. Good. That I gotta fix.
Oh, well, that's promising. Looks like we got something here. Inspect, repair, let's go see how many people are doing that line in the sand. Give me an idea of how many people are in the server. I don't see anybody. There's one down
Oh, I didn't eat the food yet. Oh, bummer. I cooked it so it didn't go bad. Should have brought my flipping cold shoulder. It does pretty good damage close up. Super mutants? Oh, never mind. All miners. Don't need your stupid help. If I want any lip out of you, I ought to punch your stomachs. If I wanted to shatter you, I ought to pump all your stomachs. Alexa, snooze 30 minutes. they're automated. Cultist weirdo. I don't remember what it requires the first time you do it, but I know once you get the materials, you can do it whenever you want. I don't think there's only the requirements for the parts that you need. Let's see if we can do it really quick. See if anybody wants to deal with this. If not, I wasted a perfectly good key card. Wrong one. Now there's certain vendors that have the recall circuit board that you need, and then you just need the other three ingredients, which is copper and a stable I forget which requirement it is that you need. You get the recipe after you've completed it at least once. I don't know how you're able to get it the first time if you haven't joined the Enclave, because you would need to get one of the stable fluxes. I forget which one it is. But then once you get the card, you make it, and you can make it here if you like. When is there a Wendigo here? Stuck in the wall, are you? Anyway, you come in here. As you can see, there's a Tinker's Workbench, so you can make it here. It's in quest items. And then you come over here. Unlock. I guess it won't let me do it right now. A camp system unlock. But I have the card. Use the key card. It won't let me right now. But this is where you use it at. And once you have the ingredients, you can just come here and make it, or at any Tinker's Workbench. quest items. There it is, it's the top one. So you need the circuit board and you need stable fluorescent flux, plant steel, rubber, and copper, which I have tons of. That's probably why it wouldn't let me do it. But I already have the key card made, so I have 2 of them, I think. These ignition cores are what you do to, you have to make 5 of these to bring back the Rockhound. You get the plans for those after you've completed it at least once. Then you're able to go and do that one whenever you like. And if you do this one the first time, that's when you get the plans and / fixer, which is a really cool gun. And it's where you take on the fake sheep squatch, the Saltron 1. And these things right here, you keep these active, and it makes it to where it can't use its invisibility while it's in this, so you can see it and kill it. But it can't use its cloaking ability. Well, I was going to do it, but I can't. It won't let me because somebody's using that other thing, so probably won't let me do it. The Rockhound, in case people don't know, is this behemoth right here. It never moves, but you can activate this bucket, and you can get minerals, which you then pick up here at the back, and you can actually walk on it. I know it shows it as what you call it, but you can actually go to it. But you can't fast travel to it because it's got a workbench, so you gotta claim the workbench to be able to fast travel to it directly. But your closest one is this shaft here, or Mount Blair's train yard. Because this is what this mountain used to be, Mount Blair right here. This is where Mount Blair used to be. Now that's where the Rockhound sits. So, and this is why we couldn't activate it. Alexa, what time is it? So we're done for the day. Alexa, how long is left on the timer? Nah, I'm not going to go do... Campfire Tales is one of the ones that you go to and you can run into Bigfoot. For all those who don't know that small little detail. So if anybody has any questions that I can answer, we'll do a short Q&A. If you have any requests for missions when I start doing Samantha again, I have 2 options at the moment. I can finish the one at the Wayward, or I can go up and take on the Scorched at the airport, or I can go and start the missions for to do the fire breathers. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do yet. Because I can do any one of those three, because that's where I am with that character. I think her name was Samantha.
Sometimes I think smoldering. When I met someone, a stranger. At the time, well, a stranger isn't a stranger anymore. I don't believe in love or hate or anything. I do know that I won't change it. Oh, hey. Good to see you again.
Yeah, I know. I have too many. I could actually reduce these. This is why I can't build a lot of labyrinth stuff. Because all those plants are taking it up. If you see other players' camps, mine's, got a lot of plants. See, you'll notice that, like, when I practice when I preach, see, I have one generator that powers my entire camp. Powers this takes 12, I think. This takes 10 or 30. I'm not sure. This takes 1 or 2. The thing in there takes a couple. Each one of the lights takes at least 1. But I don't have any ones that I don't need, and then these 2 each take 8. And then this contraption over here takes 10. But you'll notice I only have 1 power. I use these, the outside node system, to get the power where I need it to go. So, I guess we'll do, if somebody asks a question for the next 5 minutes. Alexa, cancel timer. Alexa, start a 5-minute timer.
5 minutes, starting now.
So people can ask any question that they want for the next 5 minutes while we watch the credits. See, here's my characters. This is the one I use all the time. Oh, it's Elizabeth. Look. See, I have Elizabeth, Rachel, Vanessa, and Samantha. These 2 are ghouls, along with her. These 2 are not. She was a ghoul, but I converted her back from a ghoul. So right there, see, it says become a ghoul. I just have to click that button and it'll take me into the atomic shop where I'll have to pay 1,000 caps to become a ghoul again. If you've never became a ghoul, then you can do the mission to become a ghoul. That's why it doesn't give me that option for her, because she hasn't become a ghoul. And Vanessa and Savannah are still ghouls. But I can convert to your humanity, and this is the page where you do that from. In case anybody's curious. Although I am hoping that we can do, maybe super mutants and eventually, I'm not sure what other one. I don't know if I'd want to join a cult or become a blood eagle. Although it is kind of weird that they don't ever try to recruit us. level she's at. Didn't it say? Anyway, any one of them I can convert them back to being normal people if I want. But these three are definitely goals. She's gonna stay a goal, period. I mean, there was a thought that I might change her back, but I don't know. But if I did, I would change her back eventually. Just to show people that you can do it. None of the other ones I'm gonna do. So any questions or comments? Anybody has any questions for me, now is the time. People actually, I don't really do them every day, but if people do ask me questions, I will do my best to answer them. I'm just setting today aside for questions. Questions or comments? And if you want to play with me, you can join me as long as we're friends. I don't have any requirements as long as you don't. You have to, if you want to, depending on which character I am, if you want to help me with the missions, then of course you have to be in my group. Even in one of my lower characters, because the character I have now is the highest level that I have. None of the other ones are this high. None of them are above 100. Because she's the one I've had the longest. And then hopefully in the next few months, I'm not sure when, I'm going to start doing Destiny. I haven't done it yet, but I just haven't got around to it yet. And I've been really slack. I haven't even been logging into Red Dead lately, but I do play Red Dead. Sometimes I stream it, sometimes I don't. With my one character, I finished all the Land of Opportunity missions, so they're all complete on the online. And I don't know if I'm going to do the story mode. So there's the 5-minute timer. So I guess we'll see everybody next time. Hope whoever watches this enjoyed the show. And like I said, have any recommendations? Unless it's stupid, I won't do it. But if it's, I will, listen to questions or comments. Okay, so till next time, ad Victorium, and we'll see everybody next time. Same time, same channel. Well, sometime after 5 o'clock Mountain Daylight Time. Because I live in Utah. And no, I'm not hiding that fact. I live in Salt Lake, Utah. I don't call it I don't have no special name for it. I was born and raised here. I am a retired truck driver in case anybody cares. So,